Hey, beautiful souls, it's Kat from the Craft of Wellness, and today I just want to talk about something that I don't know about you guys, but I know there's a lot of us who are just not feeling quite, I don't want to say right, but you just don't quite have the words for what you're feeling. Does that make sense? And so you're kind of like wondering, like, what is going on? Because one day you feel really light and inspired and full of clarity. Like you can see the path so clearly, you know what's going to happen, and everything is just falling into place. And then the next, you're like foggy, emotional, or just like completely drained or exhausted. Like, really. Maybe your sleep is a bit off, or your appetite's off, your heart feels heavy, like for no reason. Maybe even teary-eyed. You feel like your body is buzzing, like you drank 3 cups of coffee and you don't even drink coffee, right? So let me tell you this. You're not crazy, because I'm not crazy. And you're not broken. We are shifting. That's what's happening. What you're experiencing, like myself, are just like frequency adjustments. Your system is really like recalibrate. That's it. As you expand into a higher vibration, as the Earth's frequency like rises, and science is actually showing it's very measurable. The energy is changing, all happening around the Schumann resonance, right? Which is the Earth's basic tone, I guess it would be. Our bodies, like these beautiful, intelligent receivers, like meat machines, need to catch up. So when people are talking about ascension symptoms, that's what they're actually talking about. And it's by no means any form of punishment. It's like an upgrade. Your nervous system is learning to hold more light, more truth, and more love. And sometimes that process feels really messy, confusing, and overwhelming. Like emotional detox, spiritual growing pains, and even grief. Yeah, lots of grief. Because part of ascension means shedding what no longer matches your frequency. And that's just common, like attracts like, right? The law of attraction. So your old patterns that are lower frequencies, your lower attachments, the lower frequency relationships, those lower frequency habits, ways of thinking, even the food and the environments, they're not going to feel right anymore. Because if you're up here on frequency and it's down here, you're not being dramatic. You can't meet. You're evolving. And that evolution is physical and emotional and energetic. So you might feel it as fatigue, like ringing in the ears. I always think I'm getting a download when I get ringing in my ears. Some vivid dreams, maybe pressure in your head, mood swings, random bursts of emotion, just like upset one minute, laughing the next, really craving solitude, or just like feeling really overstimulated by noise or crowds. These are all your body's way of saying, pause, integrate, let me catch up. So here's what helps during these frequency upgrades. Number 1, ground daily. Walk barefoot, touch a tree, breathe with the earth. Hydrate like it's your job. Water is like the conductor for energy. It helps your cells flush and flow. Rest without guilt. Integration happens when you stop pushing. Have a nap. Salt baths, meditation, journaling, anything that helps releases energy and helps your system stabilize. And most importantly, trust. You don't need to control what's shifting. You just need to surrender to what's unfolding. This is like your rebirth. You're remembering who you really are. Energy in motion, consciousness, expanding, love, embodied, joy and abundance. So, if things feel heavy, foggy, strange right now, just take a deep breath. We'll do that right now together. And out. Just remind yourself, I'm not falling apart. I'm aligning. You are not meant to stay the same. Every wave of discomfort is simply moving you closer to your authentic frequency. The one that matches the next version of your life, the higher version of you. So tonight, take a deep breath in again. Just breathe deeply. Feel your feet on the earth. And just whisper to yourself, I am safe to evolve. I am safe to rise. I trust the process of becoming. And remember, friends, you're not late, you're not behind, and you are not alone. You are right on time for your own awakening. I'm Kat, and those are Sir Isaac Newton's snores. And this has been your Sunday Soul Reflection from the Craft of Wellness. So until next time, stay grounded, stay gentle, keep drinking water, and just keep being that light on somebody's path. You got this. Have good sleeps.